Hello peeps, it's Julia Jordan, your favorite real estate agent, out of my little home office here. And I thought I'd share with you some real life stories. I have 8 properties right now for my clients going to closing. We call that we are in escrow. So buyers and seller side, I do both and I love both. And I thought without of course disclosing who is who and what is what, just running down my little list. I have a set of buyers, they're buying at comp price. In this market, often we have to go over asking, but what we do is we want to still meet appraisal value. So I do believe we will meet appraisal value. I cannot disclose no details, of course. Everything is confidential, so Julia, watch your words. I sometimes talk too much. I need to watch that to not spill the secrets to you. Then we have another seller. We got her 30K over, actually 40K over what she wanted. We had a certain price expectation. We're under, we got a full asking and cash already in before we were ever listed. We were just in coming soon. So we cranked up the price by 10K and then we executed for actually additional 30K. So she got a 40K over what we were thinking she should be getting, looking at the comps, and the comps are comparable sales in the neighborhood. Then we have the next one, a lot. We had a certain price expectation and we went 25K over. This is a whole lot of money for the seller. Do you see that? I'm not making this up. So when we list the property, we are running the comps. We see what's sold in your neighborhood. What is the active competition as well? And then we see we want to look cheaper and we want to look prettier if we can help it. But we don't give it away. We don't underprice. We price right on the comps. We price right where we want it to be. And then the market is just a kiss from heaven right now and we're exceeding. So this is really good. So opposite way around, think when you're on the buyer side, you don't want to exceed, right? You want to buy it for asking, or if you can help it under asking, but it's almost impossible in this market. Okie dokie. Then we have another buyer. They're buying just under $1 million, let me say that, and we are at comp. I believe the appraisal will come back today at comps. Then we have another lot. We're selling at comps. We did not get them more, but it is a certain area where lots have a slow turnover. Some lots are on the market 100, 300 days. And these sellers, they wanted to turn it over quickly. So we priced it just on the spot. They were very coachable, listened to what I told them, and we got them under contract in, I believe, less than 2 weeks, if I remember correctly. So that was amazing. Then we have another seller. She got 5K over. Hey, at least 5K over. I wanted a little bit more for her, but the house needs work and we just did not get more. And then we have another buyer and we were able to get her in 25K under asking. So not under asking, there were other offers and the listing agent disclosed me, she should not, but she disclosed to me where they were and we got it locked in for 25K under. We also got a free service, we got a survey, and we also did not have to pay for inspection because we were provided a report. So that is all awesome. All these little things are things that the regular end consumer doesn't even know about. They just go with a random agent, and the good thing is they don't know how much they lost by not picking an agent that is super on fire and just hot and just loves this stuff. You need to find someone who gets a certain personal pleasure out of these little things and just exceeding in all those little numbers. And when I add it up here on my little whiteboard, that's a whole lot of money that I negotiate for my clients. And maybe, I don't know what your income is, but maybe 5K is not very much for you. Or maybe not for me. It's a lot of money for me because I'm building a pool and I have to feed these hungry kids. But for my average buyer and seller, 5K is a whole lot of money. So when we talk 20K, 25K, 40K, holy guacamole, that's a whole lot of money for them. And I know how much of a life changer that will be for them. So that's why I love real estate, and I personally get a kick out of negotiating. And honestly, when I'm on the buyer side and I'm negotiating 25K down, you know out of whose pocket that comes? That comes out of my pocket. So, but I believe when I give 5-star service to my buyers and to my sellers, that they will refer me out so much more. It doesn't matter if I lose a little bit of commission. That should not be my main focus. My main focus needs to be to keep the money in my buyer's pocket and to get the money in in my seller's pocket as much as I can help it. And out of that, they're so satisfied. 80% of my business is referral based. Peeps that love me, or peeps that worked with me, sold with me, bought with me, or simply sometimes just had a good real estate conversation with me, were not quite ready. And they are referring me out like crazy. When their friends are buying or selling, they're like, well, I was not quite ready yet, but you need to talk to Julia. So if you need some good real estate agent for your friends, for your family, please put me in a 3-way text message. That's the best way to introduce me. If they're not ready, I will not go on anyone's nerves. I only work with those that are ready to move forward, or those that have some answers that they need for whatever kind of question. I love chatting with those and get them ready little by little. I had this morning a call, a teacher of my daughter. He wants to be buying in December. So he told me, let's get ready in October. And then he actually corrected to, let's actually get ready in August, to not miss the boat and be ready. And so I answered some questions this morning, and he will be coming up in December. I'm pretty sure he should not be wasting his money for renting. There are some peeps that kick the can down the road, like, let's just wait out the market. Let's just wait what interest rate does to us. Let's just see where the election goes, etc., etc. And you kick down the can 2-3 years. You pay rent 2-3 more years. Or if you want to sell and buy, you live in a house that is not ideal for your family, or you want to see your kids in a different school district, like some buyers I have right now. Those are important goals. And you get so much life satisfaction out of it. Like me building my pool. I was so torn because it's an expensive adventure, but I know how good it will be for my family and how much fun they have, and even for their safety. I have 2 girls, and all the kids come to my house, and not my girls go in swimsuits to other people's house, what I'm not a big fan of, or sleepovers. This can all happen at my house. So I am getting my house ready for the life how I want it to be for my family, how I see it most fit. And if you have the same dreams for your family and you just don't know how to get there, have a quick call with me. I love getting people up to speed how to get there, brainstorm with them together, look at their situation. I have these 8 clients right now that are in escrow. They could not be more different. Like, we have people that inherited, we have rich people, we have poor people, we have people in the solid middle, and I love helping all of them. Okay, I really love helping all of them. We have 2, they inherited the properties and they needed to get top dollar out of it because money is tight, and we exceeded by far what they were expecting. And for me, it's so satisfying. Of course, I like a good paycheck, but if we just help everybody, I get a personal kick out of it. I just love it. And it's not all about the check. It is just the families that we're helping, and just blowing them out of their socks, just having them on the call and saying, I did not only get you XYZ, I got you 30K more. Just the reaction is just awesome. So I'm very, very thankful for the job that I'm doing and how much God is blessing me. And he told me he will not stop anytime soon. So if you want to be part of the joyride, hop on board, put on your little helmet, buckle your seatbelt, and be ready for the ride. I would be honored to help you, your family, your friends. 832-444-4923. Reach out to me and we get you started. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.